Hi there, it's Rebekah from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn. This reading will be for the 15th to the 21st of March. It's a good idea to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and also your Venus sign. I have recently found out that my moon sign resonates with me on a full moon. My rising sign resonates with me on a new moon. We have just had a new moon on the 13th of March, so Saturday night. So this week my rising sign is resonating with me more. So if you can just Google your natal chart, you'll find this information out. If you don't know how to do this, you can email me at sapphirecoasttarot@gmail.com. It's just got one T. I can figure this out for you and reply to that email. If the readings do resonate with you, if you can give it a thumbs up, this lets me know that the readings I'm giving out do resonate with you for somewhere in your natal chart. If you want to communicate to me, you can leave a comment and I will respond. That also puts the energy into that reading so it manifests for you. Subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell will let you know when a reading is uploaded. It also helps me grow the channel, so then I can get the messages out from spirits to the people that need to hear them so they can be guided and pointed in the right direction. Okay, I have meditated on these cards and I have pre-shuffled them, but I will do that again for you, Capricorn. I hope that you've had a good week, or good weekend I should say, and that this week will be good for you as well. I went to a psychic expo on the weekend and I had a reading. The lady who did it was aged in her 70s. She used just a normal playing deck. So this was very interesting because that was the original way that they read tarot back in where it originated from. I do have Russian in my background and I do have a gypsy in my bloodline. Hopefully not in a stealing way, just doing tarot. So this is why I feel so connected to this. So that reading that she gave me guidance in what I need to know and what's happening for myself and my journey. Tarot has helped me so much in finding out about myself, other people, and different situations and relationships. And I hope that it can do that for you. Okay, Capricorn, let's have a look at the present. What is the present? The present situation, we've got the Five of Pentacles. The next one we're going to ask for is, how is Capricorn feeling in the situation? They are feeling or desiring a Eight of Wands and a Knight of Cups. Okay, Capricorn. What's going to be helpful for Capricorn? Ugh, okay, well those ones did a big fly out, didn't they? The Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. That's a helpful advice. Okay, challenge. What's the challenge? What's the challenge for Capricorn for the 15th to the 21st? We have the Eight of Cups and the Death card. Okay. Right. Outcome. What's the advice needed for Capricorn? Advice needed for Capricorn. What's the advice? outcome for Capricorn, for the advice, spirits and guides. What's the advice? Okay, so we've got the Five of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is going to be quite complex because we've got like doubles in just about every position. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, is, we're talking about an earth energy. This is talking about you. I believe you're a earth energy, Capricorn. The Five of Pentacles speaks about pay careful attention to your money. It is suggesting that there are temporary hardships ahead, or you may be having those at the moment. This may be making you feel emotional about these financial challenges that you're having. This card is asking you to get organised, do a budget, write down what's going out and what's coming in, and don't sign any new agreements at the moment. It's not advised for you to do that. Of course, you have free will, but that's what the advice is. So it's just asking you to look at your money, as there could be some financial hardships happening. Do the budget and see how you can make this work for you. Okay, so what you're desiring, you are desiring the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a wand, is a fire energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. The Eight of Wands speaks about someone that comes in with swift movement after delays. This card can also represent travel, often by air. You could be possibly relocating, or you may want to. You are a step closer to your desire, and this card does also speak about communication and the arrival of some good news. So here we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups may be coming into your energy, or you may be wanting someone to come into your energy. This person is very romantic. They're idealistic. Their energy is an emotional one. This person can make a possible offer or a proposal. It often brings joy and excitement. You may feel motivated in search of love, but this card is also saying to you that you are loved and cared for. So if you haven't been feeling like that lately, you are loved. The guides around you, your ancestors, people that have passed over, the people that are surrounding you in this 3D world, they do love you. You have a lot of love around you, and you need to remember that. Don't forget it, because there are people out there for you. Okay, so what I believe is that this Knight of Wands is coming in. You have someone, it doesn't have to be a male, it can be a female, coming in swiftly to speak to you and tell you some good news. So that's good. We've got some good news, good communication coming in after some time. So this could be, you may not have been speaking to someone for a while, and they are now moving very quickly into you to tell you some good news. And this person is very romantic. They're going to speak emotionally to you. They're very motivated, and they could offer you something. They could offer you a cup of love, which this brings joy and excitement for you. This card also does speak about the possibility that you could be going on a journey. You could be flying away somewhere on a holiday, and you could meet a Knight of Cups on holidays. Who knows? But this card can also represent that. The Eight of Wands says that you could be traveling, or you could even be relocating to be with someone that you are in love with and is in love with you. Okay, so in the helpful position, we have the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. The swords are an air energy, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. We'll talk about that one first. The Six of Swords does talk about you are moving out of stormy waters. Matters will be improving and harmony will be restored. This card is reminding us of life lessons learnt. It also can speak about a physical journey. So we've had two cards to do with physical journey. It can speak about this journey is long, and it could be even over some water. Doesn't necessarily mean overseas. It can just mean over some water, to an island, over a river, whatever. But you are moving out of the stormy waters. Here we have this person in the boat with the Eight of... Is it the Eight? No, it's not the Eight. It's the Six of Swords. So you're moving out of the stormy waters. You're in your boat. You've decided, you know what? I'm going to take these 8 swords and I'm moving towards a better time in my life. Good card. And you're moving towards the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a fire element, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It could just be with someone that has that in their chart. The Four of Wands speaks about stability and satisfaction in what you have accomplished. You can now afford time off, holidays, rest and relaxation with mates or friends and family. This card does bring the feel-good factor, contentment. It can speak about making plans or talking about marriage even. So you're moving out of these stormy waters and heading towards this stability. So this is what this Knight of Cups could be bringing into your life. This is what the good news is all about. So that's a helpful advice. Okay, so in the challenge position, we have got the Eight of Cups and the Death card. We'll speak about the Eight of Cups first. The Eight of Cups is more water energy. The Eight of Cups card is associated with abandonment. You may feel that you've put a lot of investment and emotions into a situation. You now are turning your back and walking away from difficulties. So this is what this card is saying here too. You've got this twice. So the Six of Swords says that you are moving out of stormy waters. So the challenge, this challenge is here for you. So if I look at this more, okay, so you're turning your back and you're walking away. You may have, this may be really hard for you to do, but this is going to help you in this situation. You may have felt disillusioned with this as well. There may be someone in your life trying to confuse you, which is making this decision harder. But I think that you know what you need to do. There is a new path to be pursued. So I think that whatever is causing you distress or has in the past, it's time to move away from that and move towards something else. In this Eight of Cups card, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've got three cups that are knocked over. But guess what? There's 4 still standing. So all is not lost. You're looking out here into new ideas, a new future. Don't think about the past. You've moved out of that now, and that may be challenging you. You might be looking into the past too much. You need to move forward. Get out of that space in your mind. It's only gonna manifest more negativity into your life. So it's a good idea to think about the optimistic way and not the pessimistic way. Okay, so we've got the Death card here. This is part of the major arcana. Don't look at the Death card as a bad card, because it doesn't talk about things like that. It talks about you're ending one phase of life and you are making way for a new major change and transformation. We've had a lot of changes in the last 3 months. We have had Pluto moving out of Capricorn into Aquarius. We've also had a lot of planets in February in Aquarius, 7. And last year wasn't a very good one for the world, but we are moving out of that now, and it's a new time. You're transforming into a better situation. This does speak about changes, and this is talking about major growth and learning. So from these changes and transformation, you are going to grow and you are going to learn a lot. To benefit, you need to remain open and releasing the past. Release what no longer serves you. Release the stormy waters. Release the cups that are knocked over and look at the ones that are standing. This is a good card. This card does talk about hanging on because of fears. You are fearing possible change, so this can be the challenge for you. There are new opportunities awaiting. Okay, change is scary for some people. Some people can handle change easy. Other people are not very good at it. If you're not very good at it, share the burden. Ask for help. Ask for people in your life to help you. We work better in groups. We work better as a team. We're not very good on our own. We're not designed to be on our own. We're designed to be surrounding people like ourselves, other humans. That's what we're here on this earth for, to learn and to grow. Okay, so that's the challenging advice for you, Capricorn. In the outcome and the advice that you may need, this is also talking about more cups. So more emotions, maybe some more about a relationship. The 5 of Cups talks about feeling disappointed, let down or betrayed. So in the past, this is what has happened to you. You are feeling pretty gutted about the betrayal. You are regretful about the outcome. You may have lost a significant relationship. You may have just had a marriage breakdown. So your logical mind is clouded because your emotional mind is taking over. If we look at this card, we've got 5 cups. Again, we have 2 cups standing and 3 cups down. Very similar to the 8 of cups, what I spoke about. We have 3 cups down and must be 5 cups standing. I just can't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there is 5 standing. Need new glasses. Okay, so this is what this is speaking about. That there's still positive factors there because there are 2 cups still standing. You may need to take some time out to heal from this. Meditation is a good way to do this. Get out into nature, take some time out for yourself, and look towards these 2 cups that are here, offering you some nice achievements, nice relationships in the future. But it's a good idea to heal first, so then you can move into a new relationship or a new situation in a really clear mind. If you don't know how to heal, that's okay. I didn't know how to heal when I began this journey. I have learned so much from tarot. It's just pointed me in the right direction. You can check out YouTube and just put in there, search healing. There's so many ideas of how you can heal, and so much you can find out about your life, your childhood even. You may carry some childhood scars that you need to heal. That's how I found out about mine, and that's how I'm healing mine. So in the, also here we've got the Ace of Wands. We've got more fire energy here. The Ace of Wands does talk about action, initiative and inspiration. Aces do speak about new beginnings, but the Wands are the initiators. So you could have the seeds of a new idea at the moment. This could be surrounding career or business. This card does bring a high level of energy and a new way of life. You could have a passionate union with someone, and it does talk about excitement. So this is what's in your future, Capricorn. So let's not think about the cups or the stormy waters that we're leaving behind, because guess what? We have the cups standing up. The cups standing up. We have a new beginning. We have a new way of life, a new passionate union and excitement. So this is something to look forward to, Capricorn. Remember that. Don't stick in the past. Don't think negatively, because you're manifesting negativity. Think positive. Put out into the spiritual world what you want and desire. Okay, so what I'm going to pull for you is I'm going to pull you one of these cards, actually. This is a new oracle deck, and this is the Aboriginal Spirit Oracle deck. So let's see what we've got for Capricorn. What's the advice for Capricorn, spirits and guides? What advice do you have for Capricorn? The advice for Capricorn. What's the advice? Spirits and guides. The advice. Okay, here we go. The advice for Capricorn is sadness. Okay, let's see what this sadness is about. I'm thinking that the sadness is about leaving the sadness behind and concentrating on the cups that's out there. Sometimes in our life we come to the fork in the path and find it difficult to make a decision which way to go. If we procrastinate on the side of the road for too long, the universe gives us a little shove to help us get moving again. Sadness can be deliberating for one who finds themselves in this dark place. It can also be a very cleansing emotion, as it marks a point where you recognize circumstances may have to change to allow you to move forward on your journey. The explanation of the sadness card. You are experiencing great sorrow right now. To the degree it is a challenge for you to get up and keep going each day. This sadness is such that it feels like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. This sadness will end in the next day or two. There will be no fanfare or miracle that happens. You just simply decide to get on with life. You will realize this is not how you want to use your energy, and it is time to reclaim the life you once led. It will take a few days to get back to normal. You will be feeling really good by then and happy to be out of that dark place where you had retreated for a while. It's all right to be in that sadness, but you need to move out of the stormy waters, concentrate on those cups that are standing up, and move towards the new beginning. Okay, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you next week. I hope you have a fabulous week, and I'll see you in the next reading. Okay, bye, Capricorn.